Hello folks, welcome. I'm Elizabeth Urcola. I'm the UFIFAS Pasco Extension Program Coordinator. Today we're going to learn a little bit about sewing and how to sew a case for your face mask. So objectives are properly storing face masks and how to sew a face mask case. So here we have a couple bullet points, and the first bullet point says that a face mask case can help reduce the mask's exposure when not in use. And the second bullet point says vehicles, pockets, purses, and other compartments can have lint that may attach to the face mask, and the case can add an extra layer that is washable and may minimize the exposure of the mask. So if you have your face mask, and we tend to sometimes keep it in our car or in just a random vehicle or in our pockets or inside a purse, the case that we're going to learn how to sew in just a few minutes is going to be helpful, hopefully, to minimize the face mask's exposure. And instead of being a bag where it's kept, it's a case that's specific for the face mask, and it's also washable, because typically you would use a fabric that is made from cotton. Alright folks, so properly storing face mask. As per CDC Guidelines, face masks should be carefully folded so that the outer surface is held inward and against itself to reduce contact with the outer surface during storage. The folded mask can be stored between uses in a clean, sealable paper bag or breathable container. And down below here we see the reference, and the website is www.cdc.gov. Alright folks, so how to sew a case for a face mask. So supplies needed are a 9" by 9" fabric cut into a square shape. We will need thread for the sewing machine and thread for the bobbin, a set of shears, and a sewing machine. And here's the set of shears right here, the ruler, and we have some fabric that we are about to cut into a 9" by 9" square. Alright folks, so to cut our 9" by 9" fabric square, alright, we're going to go ahead and measure with our ruler 9 inches, which I've done right here, and I've got my crease cut right here for my 9 inches, and then you're going to measure 9 inches on the other side, and I've already got that cut here as well. So I made a crease, and so what we are going to do is we are going to cut up to the crease right here, and then we're just going to go ahead and do as best we can and cut across. Now remember, always be safe when using a set of shears or sharp objects. Alright, so there you have your your 9" by 9" square. Alright folks, so we are going to take, for this tutorial, 3 pins. Alright, so we're going to take 3 pins, and we are going to take the 9" by 9" fabric square, and we are going to sew a hem on one side, and you can pick any side because it's all 9 inches by 9 inches all around. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the prettier side of the fabric, which is this one, and we're going to fold it about 1 inch to form a hem. Okay, something like that. All right, and so we're going to fold it like that, and we are going to take our pins, okay, and we are going to pin our hem down so our hem at 1 inch is secured, okay, so it's going to look something like that, right? And then we are going to go ahead and sew the hem on one side. Alright folks, so in order to sew our hem, we are going to use a sewing machine, and we're going to go ahead and run the fabric through the sewing machine and carefully remove the safety pins. If you have a pin cushion, like in our earlier tutorial, feel welcome to place your pins inside that pin cushion. So with that, let's begin. So we're going to drop our presser foot. Our sewing machine is already threaded, and carefully we're going to go ahead and run our fabric, alright, and then we're going to lift our presser foot, and there we have our very pretty hem, alright. So carefully we're going to go ahead and cut our 2 tails, alright, and I just removed the safety pins, and so here is the hem that we just did. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and fold the fabric square, which is this, and we're going to go ahead and fold the fabric square like so, in half, alright, with the fabric inside, which is the interior, facing outward. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and do the same process. If you choose to use pins, you can. I will not use pins for this one, and I will just go ahead and sew it all around. Now remember, we're only going to sew the fabric, the 2 sides of the fabric, leaving the hem side open, which this is the hem side right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and run it through our sewing machine here. Okay, drop your presser foot, and we're just going to go ahead and sew. Alright, and then we're going to lift our presser foot, turn your fabric around, drop your presser foot again, and you're going to sew across. Okay, lift your presser foot, you're going to go ahead and release your 2 tails of thread, and you're going to safely cut. Now, just a tip before we proceed any further, I have wipes here, so I am going to play it safe, and I'm going to use a wipe and wipe my machine a little bit here, okay, just to rid it of any lint and just to keep it clean. So okay, so we're going to go ahead and wipe it down a little bit, wipe down our shears. Alright, so then now we're going to take our face mask case, and we're going to turn the sewn case outside in, and you will have your finished mask case. So we're going to take it like so, and then you're going to go ahead and turn it, and you're going to press those corners in on the inside, and you're going to fix it up and straighten it out. And now if you have any loose threads, you will want to safely cut those. If you're a child, please have a guardian or an adult supervise you in cutting. And so here you have your face mask case, which is very, very nice to store your face mask. And here we have a face mask. Alright, and what you're going to do is you can fold it, alright, like we discussed in an earlier slide, and we're going to fold it with the part of the face mask that faces your face, touching each other inside. All right, and then you can go ahead and maybe do it one more time in another fold to make it fit, and you can store your mask inside your mask case. And this is your safety mask, face mask case to keep your face mask clean. Alright, so everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. If you have any questions, please feel welcome to contact us at my email address. It's E as in Elizabeth, Urquiola, which is my last name. It's URQUIOLA at pascocountyfl.net for more information on how to sew your face mask case. From Extension and from all of us here at the One Stop Shop, thank you so very much for watching. We're here to help anytime you need us. Have a great day. Thank you.